Hello and welcome, my lovely lads. I have to tell you this event. Well, this event is a bit tricky. Eager to say, a bit tricky for many of us who wanna bet. I'm gonna tell you my bets. I'm gonna tell you what I played, what I picked, and what I parlayed, and of course, I'm going to discuss with you just to grind it out. 1 second, please. Okay. Just give me a few seconds. I need to open the card. I was writing today whole day, so I've got so much work. And it's tricky, man. I'm extremely tired with all that work. I'm extremely tired, and it's pretty much killing me all the way. But I'm not going to give up. I don't plan to surrender. Let me check how the card looks like. Okay, I'll do other predictions later, but let me focus on this card. Mike Jackson versus Pete Rodriguez is the first one. Is the first one that is coming up. Just to share this on Twitter. Tweet. Okay, here we go. Well, first of all, my lovely lads, I want to say thanks to everybody who are here, who are following me, and who are giving me a shot. Now, the first fight, obviously, you know that I'm not a fan of Mike Jackson. There's no need to tell you that. So, Pete Rodriguez to win. Pete Rodriguez to win, minus 660. Rodriguez inside the distance. I'm not a fan of Mike Jackson, as well as you know. Minus 278. Okay, let's say Rodriguez. I need a prop. Rodriguez KO, TKO, round 2. I need a prop. Hey, Kale, how are you doing? I need a prop in this fight, so I'm going to reveal you my bets as the time goes by. Well, I can tell you already. I bet on Victor Henry to win, and I bet on Tatsuro Taira to win, and I bet on Duško Todorovic versus Jordan Wright fight not going the distance. These are my bets. I mean, those three. So, good, and yourself? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for stopping by. Now, the next fight is going to be CJ Vergara versus Tatsuro Taira. I've got Taira. Taira to win. Minus 225. That is my bet. I bet on that fight. Taira decision. But it's gonna be a close fight. Vergara can pull out a great fight. He can take a beating. I mean, you can watch my videos. I'm doing breakdowns, so you can feel free to watch, to enjoy. I'm just saying what I'm thinking. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just saying what am I thinking at the moment. If it helps to somebody, I'm happy to help. If it doesn't, at least we tried. Taira decision plus 125. Do you think Taira will become champion? Well, there is a good chance, man. The guy is a heck of a prospect. We will know that in 5-6 years, but great scrappy fighter, great decision ability, great angle change. I think Taira has a decent potential, if you ask me. And the next fight is, hold on, just 1 second. I just need to see the fight order because they changed something. UFC, no, let me see. UFC Araujo versus Alexa Grasso, Viviane Araujo, or Viviane Araujo, however you call her. Piera Rodriguez versus Sam Hughes. I'm pretty confident in Piera to win despite I didn't bet on this fight. Do you like MMA Joy? Yes. Yeah, they put Circuno Manifield on the main card. Yes, I see. Yes, I like MMA Joy. I'm pretty much confident into Piera Rodriguez to win. Minus 170. And sorry because I don't have much time to stream, guys. I'm working all day, so today I was literally typing all day, so please don't get mad at me. Rodriguez, KO, TKO. I think she's gonna finish Sam Page. Rodriguez, KO, TKO. How much is the odd? Plus 700. That is actually a decent odd. Joe Anderson, Brito, Lucas Alexander. I wasn't brave enough to bet on this one. Didn't have courage to bet on this one. I don't even see the odds for this fight. I didn't bet Joe Anderson, Brito to win, but I'd pass this fight. Let's say Brito to win KO, TKO round 2. You need a prop probably because it's gonna be massive odd. I would be surprised if Cirkunov win. Me too. My prediction for that fight is not going the distance. Next one. Nick Maximov, Jacob Malkoun. Gonna say fight starts round 3. Maximo is a favorite. I like that because Maximo is not good when he's favorite. I really like the fact that Maximo is a favorite because this could be a good underdog value. Malkoun versus Maximo. Fight starts round 3. I say Malkoun to win. Plus 1-0. Malkoun decision. Yeah, Malkoun decision is what I like. But I think Malkoun can actually surprise him. So this is the first underdog that I'm putting into the piece of parlay. No emails coming up yet. Yeah, that is the first underdog I'm putting into my piece of parlay. But I didn't bet on this one. I'm just giving you a prediction. What could I do? Now the next fight, Victor Henry, Rafael Asuncao. Henry to win, my bet. Henry to win, my bet, minus 340. I bet on Henry to win. And let me see what can I bring. I think Henry might actually finish him. I like Asuncao, but I know he's gonna lose. Yeah, Henry inside the distance. He should have fought Frankie Edgar instead. He made a big mistake. I think the guy is washed, and I don't see Asuncao winning this fight. So there's no way I'm gonna see Asuncao winning this fight. And I bet on Henry already. So this is the preliminary card. I'm gonna make timestamps. Yeah, his chin completely faded away. I have to back you up on that. I'm pretty much confident in Henry to win. Brandon Davis versus Mana Martinez. Not confident about this fight. I think over 2.5 sounds like a decent pick. Davis versus Martinez. Over 2.5 minus 140. But I'm passing this fight. I'm not betting on this one. Just saying I'm not betting on this fight. I'm gonna say Martinez KO TKO. Plus 255. But I don't have a big level of confidence into this fight, so I don't. I would gladly pass it if you know what I mean. Interesting. Yeah. I'm passing this fight. Don't even want to think about betting on it. Now, Misha Cirkunov, Alonzo Manifield, you already know my bet. That's not going to be hard to guess, right? No distance. Cirkunov versus Alonso. Minus 278. Do you think Michael Johnson would still be Dustin Poirier? No way. No way. Dustin Poirier is way better at this point of the game. I'm going with Manifield. I like Manifield KO, TKO, but I like Tirkunov submission too. So Manifield KO, TKO plus 125. Tirkunov submission. I like Tirkunov submission. Plus 400. I like both of them. Which one is going to happen? I've got no fucking idea. Yeah, Tirkunov should retire if he loses. Well, Tirkunov is a great submission specialist, so he could pull it out. I mean, let's be honest. There is a chance of pulling it out. I'll just be honest with you. There is a chance, but it doesn't mean it's ever going to happen. But there is a chance. There is always a chance. The next fight I'm looking forward is, well, Jordan Wright versus Duško Todorovic. I'm saying not going the distance. That's what I bet on. Wait, there was an odd. What the heck? No odds here. There was an odd here at my bookie. Manifield could knock out Paul Craig. Yes, I know. No distance Todorovic versus Wright. That is my bet. Here is around minus 300 at my local bookie, but I can't find it at best fight odds. I already bet on that, so I don't know. They are not giving me that option, which is so strange. At best fight odds, I cannot find this option. I'm gonna say Wright to win. I bet on Henry and that was it. Fair enough. Wright to win plus 165. Wright to win. KO, TKO, round 1. Right to win KO, TKO, round 1. Plus 800. Right KO, TKO, plus 500. I don't know why Right is such an underdog. This perfectly makes no sense to me. That's something that perfectly makes no sense to me. Why is he an underdog in this fight? This is total insanity. If you're asking me, this is insanity. I would even dare to say this is total insanity. Because this makes no sense, man. This perfectly makes no sense. This should be a 50-50 fight. I mean, Wright has a knockout power. And he is not the only guy who has knockout power, but Todorovic is better on the ground. Todorovic could finish him on the ground, just like the way he finished Maki Pitolo. But, okay, never mind. Askar Askarov, Brandon Hoyval. I'm a big fan of Brandon Hoyval, but I just think this one is too much for him. Askar Askarov to win, unfortunately. Askarov versus Hoyval. Fight goes the distance. Minus 125. Askarov decision. Askarov decision. Plus 130. Yeah, Askarov decision plus 130. That's unfortunately I'm a big diehard fan of Hoyval, but makes no sense to me. I mean, we need a miracle if we want Hoyval to win. We definitely need a miracle, and I don't see miracles coming. Jonathan Martinez, Cub Swanson. Martinez is a favorite for a reason, but we mustn't underestimate Cub Swanson. And no way I'm gonna do it. Cub is an underdog, but I think this fight is gonna last for 3 rounds. Martinez versus Swanson. Fight goes the distance. Minus 135. Martinez decision probably, but it's gonna be hard. I don't see him finishing up Swanson. Swanson is not washed. +140. Yeah, +140. But Swanson is not washed, so we mustn't underestimate the guy. I'm going to release my bets and for members tomorrow, just to say. I really didn't have time today. I was super busy. Man, this day today is a killer. Alexa Grasso versus Viviane Araujo. I have Grasso to win. Grasso to win. -2-1-0. Grasso decision. +120. Okay, that's it. That's how these are all my picks predictions, and I'm gonna give you something else to chit chat and discuss right now. I don't plan to stay much longer here, as I really have a lot of obligations. I'm late with my tasks. Let me see. You are probably going to ask for round robin. There you go. Right, +165. Malkun +120. Grasso decision +120. There you go, round robin. This is my round robin pick for this one. And now I'm going to give you something to vote, some pools. Hold on, I'm going to make you pools right now. Sorry, guys. No text pool. Okay, I'm making you now. Add option. Option 1. Now people are going to call me Mike Jackson's hater, but I really don't like that guy. Surataira. I'm gonna give you some more Victor Henry. Okay, you can vote for the most promising pick of the night. I'm going to give you another pool. Most confident underdog pick. Jordan Wright. Jacob Malkoun. Who else do we have from underdogs? I don't know. I'm gonna put just two more random guys so you can vote. Pat Swanson. I don't know. I'm gonna put some random guys or girls. Alright. I could write the odds right now. Yeah, I could do it. I could write my picks and predictions. Yeah. My fights. Okay, I'm already writing for a website, so this shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Let me see. I'm writing this for members right now. Hold on. Okay. Where I don't have enough info, I just don't give it. Yeah, Sun South Chin is perfectly out of this world. Okay, this is members only. Okay, you have members only post. You can check it out. If you're a member, you can check it out. Mike used to feeling risky 500 quid on Ascaro, Pete Rodriguez, Kelly plan to win, Jason Maloney to win, Deontay Wilder by KO. You think it's worth it? Hey, Strickland's Burner, how are you doing, my friend? Pete Rodriguez agree, Askarov agree, Kelly Plant agree, Maloney. I think he's going to win, but I'm not sure. Deontay Wilder by KO, yes. Good luck, man. Test it out. How are you doing, Strickland's Burner? Sorry, man. I've been extremely busy these days. I'm working for websites. I'm writing literally these 2 days. I was writing whole day. I'm looking washed right now, but sorry, guys. I'm extremely tired. Just sorry, cause I'm looking washed right now, but yeah, KO for Wilder is a weird one, cause he might decide to just jab and box for 12 rounds. Why would you bet on Wilder? I'm assuming he's a crazy favorite. How much is Wilder KO TKO anyway? Yeah, he can choose to box for 12 rounds, which is... Yeah, if it's KO TKO, it's probably going to be a great value. He is fighting Hellenius, who sucks. Yes, I agree about Hellenius. I agree about fighting Hellenius. I agree that Hellenius is horrible fighter if you compare him to Deontay Wilder. I do agree he is very much horrible. Minus 8 overall. Oh, just to win. Yeah, still, that's the odds, just to win. If you're going to pick the method for that guy, what do you think? How much is going to be Deontay KO, TKO? My IQ is 2. How much is going to be Deontay to win via KO, TKO? Is it plus value or... I doubt it's gonna be plus value, as Deontay is a massive favorite against that guy. I'm gonna write you my bets. Not bad, true. I didn't even know you could just outright pick the winner. I'm gonna write you my bets. Henry to win, Taira to win, Todorovic versus Wright, no distance. These are my bets for this card. I don't see him losing. Me either. I mean, Deontay Wilder is a super heavy favorite. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't believe in miracles, guys. I do, but it would be too much, right? It would be too much. My bets are Henry to win, Taira to win, and Todorovic versus Wright, no distance. I only have those three. Actually, yeah, I'll put on Wilder to win. Minus 800 to minus 450 isn't that big of a change. No change at all. Henry fight is a banger. I really like this card. Sucks. T-Rod versus Magni got moved. I know, man. 2 times back-to-back female fights are headlining. Am I surprised? No. Do I like that? No. It's okay once, it's okay twice. Well, what the hell am I shitting? It's not okay twice. Wilder will probably KO him, but you never know. Maybe Wilder will just choose to stay away and box from long range. You never know that with Deontay Wilder. Wilder is such an unpredictable guy. One day I'll make a video on Chris Curtis. You know why his takedown defense rocks. The payout is 500 into 1200. That's a bargain, honestly. You agree that Sean O'Malley's have no chance with Peter Yan? Yes. He's a little bit strange for me. Yes, I agree Peter Yan is going to win. Yes. Payout is 500 into 1200. Yeah, you're right. No, Sean O'Malley cannot defeat Peter Yan. No way that's gonna happen. Not tonight. Not today. Suga might steal rounds early. Suga definitely has a chance. In early rounds, yes. He can steal round one. I agree with that. Round one, maybe, but all other rounds. Yan is constantly. He's a pressure fighter. He's gonna march forward. No, guys. Sorry, I don't see it happening. I know it might sound a bit rude, but I don't see it happening. I can't lie to you. And I definitely don't plan to try to lie. Because that can't finish well. I was considering putting Haney on the parlay, but Cambosos is good and the odds aren't wide enough, minus 1000. Well, to be honest, Cambosos has a chance, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Cambosos definitely has a chance. He definitely has a chance. You shouldn't be surprised if Cambosos pulls it out. And close enough. They are fighting in Australia, man. Just consider that. Before putting any money, consider they are fighting in Australia. I actually think it'll be a draw, like 114, 114. I'll put like 5 quid on it. Hmm. Hmm. How much is bet on that? Plus 5,000 maybe? Like Haney would deserve the win, but Aussie judges would just say it's a draw. There is a solid chance of it. There is actually a great chance of it. I'm just watching something. I'm just watching some odds. Hold on. Draw is only. Whoa. I was expecting it was gonna be a greater odd. I'm a bit surprised, honestly. A bit shocked. Plus 2000. Hmm. Hmm. It's a bit of a surprise for me. I'm checking those odds. Hold on, my IQ is 2. I'm checking those odds on my cell phone. A draw might also be a solid bet for Shields versus Marshall. I'm actually gonna open pro boxing odds. Ivan Golub versus Wesley Tucker. Ivan Golub is a heavy favorite. Dempsey McKean, the heavy favorite. Yeah, you're right. That could be okay. That could be a decent odd to play. Yeah, draw works, man. Fight ends in a draw. Plus 1400. Wow. Wow. It's a small odd, man. Yeah, if it's even close, Cambosos will win if it's in Australia. True. Marshall gonna flatten her. I'm on IMO, but I wouldn't bet on it. Actually, I think Marshall has decent chances. No, I'm honestly telling you, I think Marshall has a chance. And I think she has solid chance to win that fight. And this is no joke, guys. I'm dead ass. She has a chance. I think Shields will just jab and land her single punches to decision, but she'll get dropped once. Let's hope she will. Shields is... She's a bit boring fighter, but she wins. That's something that annoys me, man. I want Marshall to win so badly. I believe fight goes the distance. That should be the safest way to play. If we're gonna discuss that fight. I think that's the safest way to play. I mean, for me, that would be the safest way to play. Shields is good with her single shots, but her combinations are terrible, honestly. Marshall is a better barrager, better combo expert. So I do believe Marshall has better combos compared to Shields. I do believe in that. Yeah, I do believe in that defo. To go the distance is minus 2.6, so I think that works. I think that defo works. I do agree that defo works. I don't see Clarissa Shields knocking out Savannah Marshall, but I don't see Savannah Marshall knocking her out either. I don't know about you, but Askarov at minus 180 is a steal. I'm a big fan of Brandon Hoyval, but I think Askarov wins. I don't like Askarov, but he is going to be too much for Hoyval. Vlad, have you heard of the new prospect from IFA, Bernie Gore? Yes, from LFA, Bernie Gore. Yes, I've heard of that guy. Yes, I've heard of him. How do you see Hoyval winning if he does? Keep the fight standing and bang, but his takedown defense is not good. He must keep the fight standing like K. Kara France did. See a sub, I don't think he'll be able to win a decision. I know, he can't win a decision. He should keep the fight standing. Just rewatch Kai versus Askarov, what KKR France did in that fight. KKF has some super good takedown defense, and even that, it was a close fight. Yes, it was, but Brandon Hoyval doesn't have good takedown defense, and Brandon Hoyval will not try to keep it standing by any means necessary. Askarov has dealt with more dangerous BJJ threats like Pantoja. I know. I'm telling you, the problem is the fact that this opponent will not keep the fight standing. Kai has great takedown defense, true. However, great of his back and he has good jiu-jitsu, but I don't know if he'll be able to stuff like I did. No, he won't be able to. He's a BJJ guy. And BJJ guys are stuffing takedowns differently. And maybe that's instinct. He doesn't have an instinct to defend takedown like Kai Kara France has. Kai Kara France has great instinct to defend takedown and to instantly put that underhook here. And Hoivel is not doing that. You can rewatch all of his fights and you will see that he is not doing that. He's defending it differently. However, is susceptible to body locks as well. I think he'll get sloppy. Askarov will use that to get double unders and trip him. That's my biggest fear in the fight. My greatest fear is those double unders, body locks, and chain wrestling. Chain wrestling. No, he doesn't. And I know it kind of sucks, but I even talked about that with my coach, and he also sees Askarov winning. He is also not a fan of Askarov, but he sees him winning. I just like Hoivel. I want him to win. Me too, man. I also want Hoivel to win. How about the Mike Jackson fight? How good is his opponent? Pete Rodriguez. I think Pete Rodriguez is gonna knock him out cold. Pete Rodriguez is not a bad fighter at all. He's got good right straight, he's got good movement, good angles, and he is faster than Mike Jackson. I think he might knock him out cold. But against Dean Barry, I think Mike Jackson was pretty much lucky because that disqualification win. DQ wins don't happen too often. Is Mike Jackson good at anything? He is good at stalling. His opponent sucks just like him. Well, that's why this is the first fight of the card. Rodriguez has big rights. Mike sucks just like him. I have no clue who's worse. I do. Mike Jackson is worse. I do. But I didn't bet on Rodriguez because minus 660, too much. If you had to put a gun on my head and ask me, I'd probably say Pete wins, but who knows? Me too. My bet is basically just an Askarov, everything else is a lock. Good luck, man. I have three bets. I have Tyra to win, I have Henry to win, and I have Todorovic versus Jordan Wright fight not going the distance. I only have those three for this upcoming card. Yeah, same. I really like Hoivel. He's always exciting as fuck. Yes, Hoivel is exciting. Askarov is boring, but Askarov, fuck it, man. Just fuck it. Askarov is probably going to win. Rodriguez or Tatsuro, who do you think is more likely to win? Tatsuro. Tatsuro. Tyra to win, absolutely. Vergara is tough. Vergara is going to give us a hard fight, but Tatsura's pressure might be too much for him to handle. Too bad. I might change my bet. I know he's good. Yes, he is. You've seen what he did in the first fight. I mean, you can rewatch his first fight. You've seen what he did. You were at my chat when Tatsuro Taira was fighting for the first time, so you know perfectly well what happened. Yeah, go for it. Try it out. This could be a great way to go. True, I only saw Pete get KO'd a few times. But he is a kill or be killed type of a fighter, and Mike Jackson is a stall fighter. Stalling, 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 stalling. Oh, may I get some sleep? Oh yeah, let's stall. Everybody stall when we watch Mike Jackson. Everybody stall. I don't like that guy. Nothing personal. He is good at stalling, man. And he is good at staying away from the fight. That's where he's good at. He was unable to knock out CM Punk, so who's he fighting? Mike Jackson versus Pete Rodriguez. That is the first fight, the card opener, the preliminary card opener. Should I bet on Rodriguez and Tatsuro or just Tatsuro? I would say just Tatsuro. Listen, if you put a gun to my head, I will say Pete Rodriguez to win, potentially via stoppage. But I am more confident in Tatsuro. CJ Vergara. Tatsuro Taira versus CJ Vergara. I think Tatsuro Taira versus CJ Vergara potentially goes the distance, but I'd see Tatsuro leaving the octagon with his hand raised. Didn't Vergara win that robbery at UFC 274? I remember that decision. Yes, you remember well. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, Vergara won a decision, a robbery decision. That's true. Vergara pretty solid, absolutely. CJ Vergara is a great piece of play. I think this is going to be a great fight, but I think that Tatsuro Taira is better scrapper. I think he's more scrappy fighter than CJ Vergara, and I believe his scrambles are going to be on point this time. I think his scrambles are going to give him advantage. I probably lean towards Tatsuro. Absolutely, me too. Count me in, man. Alright, guys, I would stay more, but I have to go. I must work, I must make additional predictions, and I'm already running late with my work and my tasks. Until New Year, I'm very, very busy with my job. So, but I will stream whenever I have time. I will do this for members. I will do like this. So, also, I'm covering every single UFC event. So, don't even think about that. Have a great day, everyone, and catch you later. Must go. I'm already late with my work.